We're at Vic's Towing on Fellows,
Block south of Rush.
a block north of Sample. There's a vehicle on the sidewalk, public sidewalk. As you can see, this vehicle's blocking the sidewalk. That's from Vic's Towing. Vic's Towing and Recovery. As you guys can see,
They don't want anybody to block their driveway, but they can block the sidewalk.
do not block.
See that?
This tow truck says do not block the driveway, but it's on the sidewalk.
Department of Transportation number.
US DOT 1940195.
They have a plate?
So it's blocking.
Go by the
There is no plate?
we got people out here.
They're just DOT in it. No plate. Maybe. Oh man. Maybe. City. This is the city guys are doing some work out here, so. Nah, he's with them, man. He's probably with them.
The owner of the company.
Probably the weight rating for that sidewalk is overloaded right now. I wonder why. Hey, do you guys happen to know what the load-bearing weight of that sidewalk is?
No, we got no clue.
Okay.
Because it's probably not.
It's probably not enough to support that.
Tow truck, and they shouldn't be parked on the sidewalk.
I'd hate to see if a handicapped person needed to buy in a wheelchair.
I mean, while these guys are out there snatching vehicles that are illegally parked, that's kind of hypocritical.
Yeah, we got the Bureau of Sewers here. There, City Water Department actually, but I don't know. They shut their gate.
You guys might want to move this stuff out.
Oh, Miss Karen, she's mad.
You might want to get this thing off the sidewalk. I'm going to call it in myself. There's a vehicle illegally parked.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get it towed.
It says please do not block the driveway, but actually it's on the approach. Public truck number 30. Vic's Towing, South Bend, Indiana. They are above the law. So next time you get your vehicle towed or ticketed for being on the sidewalk, just know that the same company that's towing your vehicle is allowed to park on the sidewalk.
Yep.
And then her answer to please remove this vehicle from the sidewalk
I get a
so
middle
that
finger and you guys get out of here.
They adhere
What I
to
thought.
American for Disabilities Act. This is right in front of their business, so even if you had a wheelchair and you needed to come recover your vehicle, you would not be able to.
You would have to go in the street and risk being killed.
Yep, 1 block north of Sample. Right here on Fellows. Vic's Towing and Recovery. So this is a company where it's do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly. I'm going to put my tripod out. We might be here a while. I'm not going until this vehicle's moved. This could be a while, everybody.
So, just to clarify, the last company was worried about their customers' vehicles being seen by the public. This one has no privacy fence. It's just a tow yard. Oh no, she was very butthurt.
She was. She's on the phone now. Hopefully she called the cops.
She's gonna call the cops on herself for illegally parking. Actually, don't you have to have a CDL to operate this rig? So therefore, probably a Class B.
Because it's a U.S.
So therefore, it's a bigger ticket when you have a commercial license.
And it's a bigger.
When you it's
I
a
mean,
much
if you
bigger
get a
revenue.
ticket
So
for,
we're missing out on more revenue.
They don't like this.
Hey, they tow our vehicles for it, man. If we were parked like that, they'd get us. And they're contracted with the city. Them and ASAP.
Do you not the problem with that blocking? Yeah, that's blocking the sidewalk. That should not be there.
Maybe you should move your car. Now, I could see if he had the lights on. He is in the approach, but at the same time he's blocking the sidewalk.
They are parked, that engine
Yeah.
is not running. It wouldn't matter even if it was. They are blocking the sidewalk.
Yeah. I just want to know what the load limit of that sidewalk is.
Yeah.
They're not even going to move it. They're like, screw you. They flipped us off. That's that lady. She's such a sweetheart.
Oh yeah, I love her purple hair. It
I
goes
know.
with her pissy attitude. Goes real well. She was on the phone. I don't know if she's calling the cops or calling.
Probably one of her.
Calling the boss. Get her
Yeah.
boys down here. That's all right.
She's probably got a good old boys club hookup.
Yep. Getting the crew together. That's what happens, you know, when the city's in it with all these entities. They think they have endless power. We'll just sit here and wait.
So the city water guys are just doing their.
Lots of battery power.
Oh yeah, plenty of battery power here.
I can be here all day.
We can.
Oh, it's protected by guard dogs.
Yeah. Fur babies. So this is funny because the technicalities she goes through to complain on Facebook and everything about everything. She can violate the rules without any kind of repercussions. Maybe they go straight. Is that county?
That was county.
That was county, huh?
That was county police.
So the city guys are just doing their job, you guys, just so you know. They haven't said a word to us about what we're doing. Actually, we asked them a couple questions, and they were actually pretty polite about it. They were kind of wondering why we were here, of course. Free entertainment for them for a little bit. Maybe you don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they need to take their CDL over again. A retest. Actually, if you guys want to, we can walk around this and we'll do a visual vehicle inspection. See what their tread wear is. Actually, to tell you the truth, this still a little bit of tread on there. You got a couple. You could use some rotating, but they've got a little bit of good tread on there. Give them that. Oh, this one looks brand new. Tires. So can't really touch the vehicle to do any tire kicking or anything. So if I remember right, I do believe that it is the fines are higher when you are a commercial license holder. I mean, I don't mind them parking on the approach, of course, but honestly, if you really look at it, it is blocking the sidewalk. The sidewalk is unpassable. So if you do have a wheelchair and that person trying to go around, they're going to hit that lip. It's just going to tip them over. There's no way around. And then her attitude was just give you the middle finger over it all. She doesn't care. That's what she cares about. ADA. So this company is one of two companies contracted with the city of South Bend. It used to be just ASAP Towing. Canadian Pacific. For anybody watching that train. We're in South Bend, Indiana. This is Vic's Towing. So, Vic's Towing and Recovery on Fellows. So, I guess they don't have enough parking behind the fence here, so they can park their vehicle. They would rather use the sidewalk. Preferential treatment.
Oh, there's Karen.
Oh. Probably thinks we left. Get back around here, you guys. I gotta see what Karen number 2 is doing. I don't know if she was just glad to see us or what. I think she was glad to see us. She said you're number 1. Give you guys a little bit of a refresher. There's a video back not too long ago where a tow truck driver pulled a gun on a lady and the police had to show up. Well, the lady that works here is the owner's wife, is the one that was at that call as well. You remember the call where the gun was pulled on somebody from the towing company?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
So she's not going to get rid of her
False report.
Oh yeah, false report.
False report. Now we
So,
got a
so
false
she would
report.
lie. There you go. There you go. Just let it go.
Report. False report.
Oh, they're doing damage to a truck, huh?
Yeah. False report.
That is a false. It's a false report. Yes.
And all on camera. So these people just called the cops and said that
they gave a false report.
Said that we were damaging that vehicle.
They said there's somebody standing out front, possibly damaging a vehicle on the sidewalk.
So this is going to be good.
So the very first 2 people that would have seen it are right there and didn't.
Yeah. Yep. We got witnesses right here. The city water.
Here's the owner, Vic. Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with
That's
you guys?
a false report on camera, you idiots.
We didn't touch that truck. We didn't touch that truck, shit.
Yep, that's false reporting.
That's a false report.
On the camera.
You're parking that on the sidewalk. You better get it moved. False report. You guys are a joke. Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
Is this where it goes to the office?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about this place other than they have a vehicle that's illegally parked on the sidewalk here.
Well, if you guys had jobs,
I have a job, motherfucker.
I
have a job, motherfucker. Go move that fucking truck off the sidewalk.
I'll park where I want to park, and I pay taxes.
No, you're gonna get a ticket.
Oh, so you pay taxes to block America for Disabilities Act?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay tax, motherfucker.
Yep. You guys made a false report too.
I didn't make shit.
You guys said I was damaging that truck. You said we were damaging that truck. False report.
So he don't care if you're handicapped, you need to get past the sidewalk. That's obvious.
He's going to put them in a bad position having to go around this vehicle that's blocking the sidewalk here. I got this all on body cam and all on camera. So, as soon as I see the cops.
So is the city paying them to tow and recover vehicles, or are they paying them to restore and collect vehicles?
the bottom line is,
looks like
they're
a
out
good
there
hobby
hooking
shop.
vehicles that are illegally parked, and they're illegally parked.
Are all those vehicles in there registered and insured?
Yeah, good question.
Are they got storage insurance on them? So I'd like to hear this one when they come. Damaging vehicles.
I'm going to tag the location here. Fix towing and recovery.
You go live already?
Oh, I'm going to go live as soon as I see a unit.
Yeah. I'm just going to stay static.
We're going to see this live, everybody, and see if that officer's willing to ticket this vehicle that's illegally parked. Illegally parked on the public sidewalk here. Restricting access.
Public access.
Yep, they've already made a false report.
So they called
saying that we were damaging a vehicle of theirs. I never touched that vehicle.
No.
And honestly, they're putting their vehicle at more risk because people got to come close to it to go around it. So move the damn thing off the sidewalk.
I mean, half the people walking down the road would rub into it, trying to avoid wet grass or whatever.
Yep.
You know, an older person would hold on to it for balance.
Yep.
Just so you guys know,
they're probably going to come because of the
there are two city guys here. They've just been working.
That we were damaging a vehicle. Yeah, he told me to get a job. Huh. I have a job, buddy, and I bet I'm making more than you are.
Actually, you have two jobs. Your employment, and the other job is accountability. It is our job to hold these people accountable.
So
nobody's going to do it for us.
If they don't do anything about this illegally parked, that'll be dereliction of duty.
Yep. Well, they give these people preferential treatment because they don't want to upset them. You know,
they have a
they get a free pass.
City, so they get preferential treatment. Do whatever they want. There's Karen.
There he is. There she is.
Get that vehicle moved.
You shouldn't lie so much. Your nose is going to get bigger.
Another false report that we're screaming at the customers. Wow.
Well, at least if she keeps lying, her nose will grow and it won't be stuck to her forehead.
We're screaming at the customers. When that old guy I said, "How you doing?" Boy, you guys are just all about false reports, aren't you? Wow. You guys are going to be famous.
That ruins your credibility in all the other cases you testify in.
You guys are going to be famous. Plate number QAL618.
Here's Johnny.
Here we go.
Here's Johnny. I stole that from Freedom to Film, by the way. He's just doing a drive-by.
Coming.
What about that damage report? I don't understand that. Why would you call it a lie? I mean, that's just to hype up the call to get somebody to come down there. That's all that is.
Exactly.
That's escalating the force by that's half the calls, over-exaggerating the call so you get a faster response. That's manipulation. What you call that is fictitious conveyance of language. Aren't they employed by the government? So that would apply to them, right? Fictitious conveyance of language. Car number 3115. Oh, she's gonna let him in.
So here's Karen here at Vic's Towing.
Melissa.
She called the cops and made a false report on us. Said that we were damaging that Dodge Ram vehicle that's illegally parked on the public sidewalk on Fellow Street, South Bend, Indiana. Then she calls back and said we're yelling at customers. She's a liar. Making a false report, sir.
Fictitious conveyance of language.
Hey, can you advise her to move that vehicle off the sidewalk there? Illegally parked on the sidewalk.
Miss Butthurt herself, right here. Melissa Butthurt. He said, "Take me off camera, bro."
To the cops, made a false report.
He's explaining it to her.
Damaging vehicles and yelling at customers.
She's Karen-splaining and he's cop-splaining.
Sorry guys, this is going to be shaky because I'm using my gimbal status report. Doing the best I can. So while these guys are out there towing vehicles that are illegally parked, I guess they feel that they're above the law and they can illegally park. Exactly, the underground auditor. I'll call you guys out in a second here. But cops have been called and they're here now. She's over there crying to him. Making false statements.
These are customers here
body
coming
cam,
out.
static cam. Not live. The guy there in the blue and yellow told me to get a job.
I believe that's Vic himself.
Funny thing is, I bet I make more than that punk. So we'll see if this officer is willing to do anything about them parking the vehicle, blocking the sidewalk. Or he's just going to brush it off and not do a damn thing about it.
Dispatch record of her lies.
False reports are against the law.
Fictitious conveyance of language when you're employed by the government.
This is Karen herself right here. Oh, she just.
Oh,
hey, sir,
man.
She just spit on me. Hey.
Yeah.
False reports are against the law. You can be charged for that.
Of language when you're employed by the government.
This is Karen herself right here. Oh, she just, hey, sir,
man.
she just spit on me. Hey! She just spit on me. She spit in my face. She just spit on me.
On
she
camera.
Spit in my face.
On camera.
She just spit in my face. How's she gonna run me over, everybody?
This is crazy.
She's gonna run me over now. She spit in my face, sir. I want to file charges.
Oh, that was wicked, bro.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I hope. I know you got it.
Hey, she just spit in my face. I don't know if I got it on this camera, but I was. If you have a phone, if you can pull
I'm
the
live,
up,
but
then you
just-
can back it up.
Or I'm.
You can't back it up? I can't. I'm live on this one. If you have a phone, you can pull up my live stream and you can pull it. You're not gonna do that?
Can you get a tech
You
here?
got it recorded, show me.
Can you get us a tech?
Can you get a supervisor out here?
Yeah, I'll get you
Okay,
some.
thank you. What's your name?
But where's the
Jay
spit? She
Stitchworth?
spit on your face.
It's on camera, bro. It's on camera. It's on 3 cameras going.
She
This,
spit on me.
it's on camera.
Where's the spit? If it just happened,
It
Oh,
you would have
was
spit
like
on
a
yourself.
haze.
It's spit.
Okay,
It's
you got
spit.
3 cameras, and you're telling me you can't.
It was a
It's
haze. She
spit.
You
spit
can't
on
show
me.
me anywhere on camera. You guys got.
Your
I'm
your
not-
deliberate
I'm on this
indifference
camera,
is
I'm not
evident.
turning it off.
Huh?
Your deliberate indifference is very evident right now. We need a supervisor.
I'm asking you to show me.
We need a supervisor. We'd just like to escalate this to a supervisor now. Your deliberate
You're not gonna
indifference
do
is
anything.
rife.
Jay Stitchworth. She just spit in my face. I want a supervisor here now.
I'd sue the shit out of them, bro. Spit on you during COVID, yeah.
I got spit on my camera right here.
Look, she's running in there, bro.
I want a supervisor on scene right now. Your girl there just spit on me. You guys are making a real good impression.
You probably
he's
just
gonna
lost a
leave.
towing contract because your old lady likes to spit on the public, man.
Who are you to lose a contract over?
Who am I to lose a contract over? You could lose a towing business over it, spitting on people.
He's gonna leave, everybody.
I bet you don't have an attorney like that. I bet.
Unit 3115. He's gonna leave.
3115.
Right there. Dereliction of duty.
No supervisor, huh? Dude, it's on video, bro. I swear to God, your camera was right in her face. You were recording her, and she spit on you on camera. I would sue the fuck out of them. I'm not lying. Just to show them. That was stupid. You don't do that shit.
Did you guys see it? Officer Jay Stitchworth.
Oh yeah. Just so the attorneys know
I'm
you.
gonna go file a complaint on him.
Dude, you need to call. You already know what to do. That was bullshit. Dude, she straight spit.
Is there any way you can?
Yes.
I don't want you
Yes.
to stop yours, but is there any way you can call the police back out here?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't have another phone on me, but I can.
Well, this doesn't have service.
Oh, fuck.
See, guys, if I call, then I'm gonna have to end this live stream.
I think we should just end it and go talk to a supervisor at IA.
Yeah.
That's what we should do, because he didn't bring us a supervisor either.
Yeah, I requested a
Yeah.
supervisor, and then he
took
went and
off.
left.
I told him his deliberate indifference is very evident right now, and it was. I say we go down to the police department, we start recording when we walk in, and we'll just do a
All
report.
right. I'll just say.